Mike Pettin. You know, I made a video about it yesterday. Kind of went viral. It's talking the world. Everyone's talking about it. ESPN, NFL Network, Mike and Tom, whatever. Everyone's talking about it. Because they know I was right. At that instance, I was fucking right. Now, if Brian Hoyer would have came out and went 0 for 3 or 3 and out, what would you have done? I believe you would put in Johnny Manziel. And I believe just like anybody else that knows football, knows Johnny Manziel would have done the same goddamn thing against that shitty-ass defense. Pittsburgh's defense is pass fucking poor. I believe Hoyer played great in the second half, and I also believe it was a lot to do with the play calling. And I also believe that you made great adjustments. Halftime adjustments. We haven't seen it from Chudinski. We haven't seen it from Shermer. We didn't see it from Cornell. We didn't see it from fucking Mangini. We didn't see that before. From Butch Davis, nobody. In fact, Butch Davis made the adjustments. So what I'm saying is, you made the halftime adjustments. And I'm not so sure if it's indicative on your halftime adjustments or the fucking stupidity of Mike Tomlin, who had no clue on what to do. Because I've always said Mike Tomlin is nothing more than a defensive backs coach who rode the coattails of Bill Cowher's talent, who got a Super Bowl, right, victory because of Ben Beast Roethlisberger. Without Roethlisberger, that's a 3-win team. He rode Roethlisberger like a dog. That's the reason he won a Super Bowl. And then he got beat by Green Bay fucking Packers. And then he got beat by Tim fucking Tebow, who wasn't even in the league no more. Nobody wants to take a chance on him because he sucked. Our fullback played quarterback one fucking play. He got beat. The guy had there's nothing he can do. He can't read defense. All he can do is boom. You got beat by a one-dimensional fullback that threw the ball playing quarterback. You suck, Tomlin. So, and still, fans, you're on the decline. I know it's going to be hard for you to realize you're thinking, oh, we won the game. Listen, you're going to be stuck with Tomlin for like 20 more years because that's what the Roonies do. I had 3 coaches in my fucking lifetime. Charles Noll, Bill Cowher, and now Mike fucking Tomlin, who thinks his shit don't stink because after him they had that fake punt, which by the way he had nothing to do with. He's strong. He walking on the side like this. He walking on the side. Like you, man, Mike Tomlin, you suck. You're worse than fucking Pettine. You're worse than Pettin. But anyway, getting back to my point. Like I said, I don't know if it's indicative. I don't know if it's an indictment on how bad Tomlin is because Tomlin's horrible. But what a genius you may be. I believe you may be onto something, but Tomlin's horrible. But I will say this. I called you out like a man yesterday, like a man. I called you out. The whole world's seen it. And I surmise the whole world will see every video I put up because when I talk, I'm up like E.F. Button. Yes, E.F. Button, not Hutton. I'm like E.F. Button. When I talk, people will listen. But I want to say one thing to you, Mike Pettin. And, you know what? I may be jumping the gun here. Because we're playing the Saints this week. Your defense that you wasted all this fucking draft pick on this fucking Justin Gilbert, who may turn out to be a great cornerback, I don't know. Your defense, who gave up a whole bunch of yards in the first half, who shut fucking the Steelers down in the second half, who frustrated them and had no answer for it. Much maligned. You kept 12 defensive backs. I'm about to say something to you right now that I hope I don't regret. I pray to God I never have to make another video like that. I want to apologize to you personally right now, saying that Mike Pettin, I'm giving you the benefit of the fucking doubt. Yes, I jumped the gun, but you know what? Every Browns fan was fucking agree with me. Because they know the way your defense played, the way our offense looked, there was no hope. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Johnny Manziel would have won that fucking game. If we would have had the same fucking offensive game plan we had in the second half, we would have beat the Steelers by fucking 30. That's a 4-win fucking team over there in Pittsburgh. You know it as well as I do. There's got 1-2 players on that team. Fucking Roethlisberger, Liver and Bell, and what's his name? Antonio Brown. He is good. He is good. They got 3 fucking players on there. That defense over there fucking sucks. We got playmakers on defense. And we get Gordon back. There's no telling what we can do. Brian Hoyer looked like Tom Brady running that offense yesterday. So I apologize. Don't make me regret it. Don't come out Sunday against the Saints and be flat. Don't be fucking flat, Pettin. Pray to God I don't regret this. I pray to fucking God I don't regret it. Because you know what, Pettin? I wear my fucking emotions on my sleeve, my big fucking sleeve. My massive 22-inch fucking pythons. I've seen a lot of hope. It would have been nice to get the win. It would have been nice to get the fucking win. But in typical Browns fashion, we find a way to lose. We need to find a way to win. I don't know if this is more of a video of apologizing to you, Pettin, or ripping down the overrated Mike Tomlin, who's been riding Cowher's coattails and riding Roethlisberger's coattails. We all know when Roethlisberger's gone, Mike Tomlin is a 2-14 coach every fucking year. So Steelers fans, next decade, and this decade, the rest of this decade, and the next decade, and the following decade, you're going to be the Cleveland Browns. Trust me. You see your future. You want to be a different future, but you are your future. You are the team. You are what we thought you were. A shitty-ass defense with 1 player on offense, 2 players on offense, 3 players at most. Liver and Bell, Brown, and Roethlisberger. That's all you have. You have no playmakers on defense. I mean, they handed the ball to Terrence West. He was in the secondary. Guess what Troy Polamalu was? Chasing a ghost in the backfield, thinking he was fucking quarterback on hold the ball still. So, Mike Tomlin, if you got a problem with me, call me out, little bitch. I didn't think so.